Good morning and welcome to St. John Vianney Church. My name is Suzanne Emden and I am one of the First Communion coordinators in our parish. I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome all of you to our new online preparation program for First Communion. In the spring, our students in grade 2 were supposed to be here to prepare for First Communion, but then the pandemic hit and we had to cancel and put all of those plans on hold. We are happy this fall to be offering an online program for you and your son or daughter to work on at home. Our students who are currently in grade 2 will probably receive an email in the new year, sometime in January, about how we will prepare them for First Communion. We may still need to proceed with an online portion depending on how the pandemic finishes or continues, but we will keep you up to date in the new year. The online portion of the First Communion preparation program will have 4 lessons for you to work through with your son or daughter. The first lesson is about the sacrament of reconciliation. It is very important that your son or daughter completes the lessons as well as celebrating the sacrament of reconciliation before their First Communion Mass. In our church, there are many opportunities through the week for you to celebrate the sacrament of reconciliation. You can come and celebrate on Wednesdays between 6 and 7 p.m., on Saturdays between 4 and 5 p.m. You can also celebrate reconciliation on Sundays between 11 and 11:30. And if these times are not convenient for you, you may also book an appointment through the parish office. Now I'd like to talk to you about masks. The City of Barrie does have a bylaw stating that when you're in an indoor space close to other people, you need to wear a mask. We would encourage you to try to wear a plain mask that wouldn't detract away from your Sunday best when you come to Mass to celebrate First Holy Communion with your son or daughter. We recognize that some people have health issues and are unable to wear a mask, and we understand that. We also understand that our little wee ones may not always keep their masks on, but we encourage you to try. We recognize that many of you may have already purchased a white dress for your daughters to celebrate their First Communion. We pray that they still fit. But it's not mandatory for them to wear a white dress. They can just wear their Sunday best. When you come to celebrate First Holy Communion with your son or daughter, we are at a maximum of having 10 people per family attend the Mass. So if in your family you have mother, father, the child celebrating First Communion, as well as a brother or sister or 2 siblings, you're already at a total of 5 people attending Mass. So you'll need to carefully consider who else you want to invite because you can't exceed 10 people. We recognize that maybe you have some family members who really want to attend but can't because of the 10-person maximum. Our church is equipped with live stream equipment and this Mass will be live streamed. So we encourage you, for those family members who can attend, to tune in on our live stream and watch your son or daughter receive their First Holy Communion. If you have any questions while you're working through the online portion, you may contact me at this email, sjvcommunion@gmail.com. This email will also be posted in the package of information that you receive online. We encourage you, while in the weeks leading up to your celebrating First Communion with your son or daughter, that you come to weekly Mass to help them and prepare them, learning the prayers, learning when to stand, when to kneel, and just to be able to participate in the Mass. And we want to assure you that our church is being well taken care of during this pandemic. We have a group of ushers and volunteers every weekend after every Mass that totally sanitize the church. It's one of the safest and cleanest places that you can be during this pandemic. We are very excited to be celebrating this sacrament of First Holy Communion with you and your child. It's a very exciting time for your child to be receiving Jesus for the very first time. Please remember that if any questions or concerns arise during this preparation time, that I'm just an email away. Thank you very much.